Thanks for listening to the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network. You're listening to DQP Does, our special Cyberpunk edition. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at DraftyQ. Check us out on YouTube, Drafty Quarters Podcast Network. Facebook is Drafty Quarters Productions. Like that page. Become a patron on Patreon under Drafty Quarters Productions. For just $1, you can keep supporting us and make sure that we can eat. Email us at draftyq@gmail.com with thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns. Thank you for listening.
Welcome back to DQP Does, the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network movie review show, where we say, I am the law. With me this evening is my co-host, Russell.
I knew you were going to say that.
And Nathan.
Ugh.
We also have Dave.
I am the law.
And today we have a special guest, Doug. Doug's back.
Hi.
Hi, Doug.
I am the law. I have blue eyes in this movie.
Oh, wow. Okay, today we are going over Judge Dredd from 1995. It is rated R, an hour and 36 minutes.
Time out. Doug, did you get my cigarettes?
I don't. I got fired, dude.
Whatever.
Oh my god. Russell, did you I think you said something about wanting to do the rundown this week?
Yeah, so I was going to do a thing. I didn't do
You didn't
the thing.
actually prepare
Well,
the thing that you said you were going to prepare?
I have. If I do the thing, there's not going to be a whole lot left to talk about. So,
Oh,
because
okay.
I was doing it, and then I was like, this is everything we're probably going to talk about, so I'm not going to do this.
All right, so it's Demolition Man plus
I am the law.
and that's pretty much
he
it.
was the law in Demolition Man.
It's true.
Yeah, but he
was.
says it in this movie.
It's clearer in this movie.
Yeah. So the differences between these two movies is this one starts in the future and stays there, and he's never frozen. The end. That, I swear to God, these are like the exact same plot. Just one's got cloning and the other one's got unfreezing bad guys.
And it's Star Warsy.
In Demolition
It's very
Man, he
Star
wasn't
Warsy.
friends. Yeah, there's so many Star Wars undertones.
You
wasn't-
mean
but
just
he
like
wasn't
the
friends with-
music and the sounds and
The effects.
Uh,
and the
effects.
plot.
Yeah.
Did George
Uh,
Lucas write this?
no.
He wasn't friends with Wesley Snipes like earlier, but like in this, he's and Rico are like friends, and then they find
Sure.
out they're brothers or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was just pointing out the only
Yeah,
difference.
that's a difference. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. That's the rundown. It's literally Demolition. It ends in a white circular room where somebody's trying to bring back guys to back him up, and he gets stopped by Sylvester Stallone. I mean,
Oh, the other difference is instead of Sandra Bullock following him around the entire movie, it's Rob Schneider,
it's
true.
which also isn't that big a difference.
Yeah, I mean, Rob Schneider was in the other one.
That's true.
He just didn't follow him around.
No. Do not do that to Sandy B.
I was actually doing that to Rob Schneider, but
Oh shit!
We're going to wrestle.
Oh shit! Wrestle right now.
I don't know. I remember watching this, and I don't really remember if I liked or disliked it previously. I just remembered watching it, and watching it again. It's it's pretty bad.
I kind of like it. It's not great.
Well, okay, it's schlocky,
Yes.
and that's why you like it. Because you like that stuff.
I mean, I feel like you're trying to.
I'm not
be
judging.
Offensive. You're saying you're judging a bit.
I'm not trying to be offensive. That's
But
a
you're
thing.
right.
That's a thing that you like.
It's
so
true. It's
you
true.
like it when it's like that, and I don't. So
I also like Judge Dredd, like comic, and
Yeah.
I thought they did some cool stuff. Like I think the costumes look really cool.
yeah,
Like the
costuming is
judge's
great.
uniforms look great.
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
we define the word schlocky?
I mean,
My entire life.
like a B movie, like corny.
Okay.
I mean, but like I feel like this was unintentionally corny, which I think is kind of what. Go ahead.
It is intentionally corny.
Is it?
For Sylvester Stallone wanted to make a comedy. The director actually wanted to make a 2000 AD comic, which is why there's serious variances in tones.
Okay.
This was originally an NC-17 movie, but Sylvester Stallone was like, "It could be funny." So that's why he added Rob Schneider. The director got kicked out of editing and reshoots. So basically, Sylvester Stallone took over the movie, and he was like, "I want to tell a joke here."
Huh.
Ugh.
That's not what Dredd does.
So like him being the law really went to his head.
I think that's just how Sly lives his life, man.
I mean that makes a lot of sense why it feels unintentionally corny and shitty, because there's someone in it that's trying to make it funny when it's not supposed to be. That makes a lot more sense, because like, and one of the things that I wanted to talk about, I talked to Ryan and Nathan a little bit about yesterday. Armand Asante.
I'm Russell.
Armand Asante.
Yeah, he was like super fucking serious the whole time.
Yeah.
Super
I wondered
fucking
who that was.
serious. And like no one else was. Maybe Diane Lane.
Diane Lane, all the judges.
All the other judges.
Yeah. Basically everybody except the cannibals.
Yeah.
And I even think Rob Schneider was
Serious
somewhat
sometimes.
serious for the first half of the movie.
Yeah. I mean, he was like the fish out of water kind of character, so it was like sort of humorous, but not in like a, hey, I'm Rob Schneider, I'm a fucking stand-up comedian way, right?
This time I'm an animal.
Right.
Rob Schneider is a carrot.
So that also makes the thing that I thought make more sense too, because like I felt like it was Sylvester Stallone playing a comic book character playing Sylvester Stallone.
Almost like
Yep.
he thought because it said comic book, it needed to be like
Funny.
stand up.
Comic.
Like, what's the deal with airline food?
Jerry Seinfeld was in this movie.
Yeah.
Dude,
He was the robot.
Boom.
I would watch Judge Dredd with Jerry Seinfeld as Dredd.
I wouldn't.
I mean, I am the law.
Oh my
I want to do a Costanza here, but I can't.
Oh god.
I mean, all you gotta do is get real mad and be like, Dredd! Yeah. Instead of Jerry, obviously. Jerry Dredd! You know? Ooh.
Jerry Dredd. I like that.
That's gonna be the name of, Judge Dredd's kid.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jerry Dredd. Yeah. I like Dredd.
Like the character or the movie? Because it's not
Movie.
the one that we watched. We watched Judge Dredd.
Yeah. Dredd.
Jesus Christ.
Next week is Dredd.
Every week is Dredd, dude.
Damn right. Damn right.
Every morning when I wake up.
I don't know. I actually like this movie. Like, I liked it when I was younger, and even though it's hokey as fuck and has an 80s feel / 90s feel to it, because I believe that's when it was made. Like what? 97? Okay.
2 years after Demolition Man.
Yeah.
Officially making it a sequel.
Yeah. He just he took the same script to him, like with him, and he's like, yeah, You're good.
Yeah, we can adapt this to Judge Dredd.
It's copy paste, add Judge Dredd.
Yeah, because like how he looked when he was like wearing his Demolition Man outfit,
Mm-hmm.
he looked the exact same wearing his Judge Dredd outfit.
Yeah, I mean, without the pauldrons, yeah.
It was funny though, like when people were trying to identify him and they just like cover up like his eyes and just see the lower mouth. Like, that is Dredd, you know.
Holy shit, it's Dredd.
Yeah.
That's what bothered me about the movie is he took his helmet off way too much. Because
At
in the
all?
comics, he never takes his helmet off.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Mandalorian would be pissed.
Would he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would he not?
I don't know how much of you watched.
Oh fuck! I did not watch season 2.
I haven't seen any of it. Is it
Oh.
any good?
It's really good.
I love it.
I feel.
I like it.
Did you really not watch it?
No, I don't care for Star Wars anymore.
Oh.
J.J. Abrams killed Star
Wait,
Trek and Star Wars for me.
Okay, so just forget about those movies. Watch this, and you'll be like, okay, this is cool.
No,
I
it's
wish-
actually really good.
I wish I could. I wish that I could forget about that movie. Like, I wish that I
Oh
didn't.
yeah, you've only watched one of them too.
I watched episode 7 with you.
yeah, yeah. I knew you watched that one with me, but I forgot that you had only watched that one.
It's probably the 4th worst moment of my life.
Damn.
And I've buried 2 grandparents. So I can't. It keeps me, I would say awake at night, but I work nights, so like awake during the day.
Mm.
The amount of times I've woken up at 10 a.m. screaming about like it's just a fucking Death Star.
Yeah.
Judge Dredd though, that was pretty good.
It really wasn't.
You didn't like it?
No, I really didn't.
It's just the fact that it doesn't hold up very well.
I think it's. I didn't. I think there was only really like a couple parts where it was because it doesn't hold up like visually. Because most of it's practical effects, right? You
Yeah,
know?
I
So,
love-
like a lot of it looks good.
The giant Ed 209 that they have.
Yeah,
And you guys keep talking about this like it's Demolition Man. This movie's fucking RoboCop.
Yeah.
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 It's
a little bit more.
way more RoboCop. If you took out Sylvester Stallone and you looked at this movie with another actor in it, you wouldn't be saying it's Demolition Man. You would be saying this is fucking RoboCop.
what? No.
Yeah. It's way more RoboCop than Demolition Man. The only reason everybody says Demolition Man is because it's Sylvester Stallone and he only has one note. And that note is amazing.
I agree with Doug.
Everyone does. It's
No,
okay.
Oh.
I don't
Oh.
agree with you at all right now.
Shane, as always, is wrong.
I'm not, but it's literally Demolition Man, and it's not because of Sylvester Stallone. It's because he goes through and stops the guy. You don't see that part. He goes away, then he gets framed by the guy, gets put away. That guy takes over, starts doing shit under someone else. Okay, and then
You're describing the plot of RoboCop.
Yep.
okay, so then fucking
RoboCop
Demolition Man is
also-
RoboCop too.
Can we watch RoboCop? We talk about
We
RoboCop
will.
a lot.
We will watch
I
RoboCop,
need to
right?
watch it.
I'll come back for RoboCop
Yeah.
3.
Oh,
With those fucking ninjas.
Ninja. There's ninjas in RoboCop.
It's the third one. They ran out of stuff.
They were cyborg robo ninjas. I don't know, man. I thought if you take out Sylvester Stallone, this movie isn't that bad.
I think that definitely makes it better.
Like
I just don't know that it's good still.
the plot of the story is good, but they took like I wish they would have stuck with like one Judge Dredd story instead of like referencing about 6 Judge Dredd stories.
But that seems to be like a problem in general with old comic book movies, right?
Yeah.
Like they're like, let's do all the stories. Like just do one fucking arc.
Because they did like this is obviously after the robot wars because like the robots are outlawed. It's after the Angel family stuff because he talks about them like he knows them. And it's after I guess it'd be before Judge Death, but
Is that where he becomes top of the council?
no. That's like way later. Judge Dredd is the one where the alternate reality Judge Dredd comes back in because he decides that only living people break the law, so it's illegal to be alive.
Yep.
I haven't actually read a lot of Judge Dredd.
So that's like why Rico says the thing about everybody eventually breaks the law.
Well, the Janice stuff is pretty early. I think it's like the second or third arc. And then a lot of the other stuff is after that, but they already reference it like it happened.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's why he said that particular line.
Could be.
To be like a Judge Death thing.
Could be.
Yeah.
Which would have been a lot cooler, I think. I think that would have been a really cool, like, horror movie comic story.
Yeah. See, that's the one the only time I ever read any Judge Dredd stuff, that's what was going on. And that was like really heavily advertised and stuff. Because like that's one of the things that I always remember seeing was
I think
like,
there's a
Dredd's helmet with like the skull or like sunken face and shit in it.
Right. I think that there was like a Batman crossover around that time too, because I think Judge Death is the antagonist in the Dredd Batman crossover. So that's probably the one you're thinking of.
Probably.
He also fought aliens, which
Yes.
is kind of cool.
Dredd did?
Yeah.
So
Like
did Batman.
Xenomorphs?
but-
I just really like Judge Dredd, like
Yeah.
as a concept.
I do too.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I want to read some of it. I just
So in the
haven't.
comics, how high or low is the like fantasy and magic and actual sci-fi?
There's not magic.
Well, not like magic, but like how.
Like the card game? There's not that.
How far out of current technology? I mean, I think
It starts in like 2107, I think, is when it starts, and it goes to like 2809 because he gets Demolition Manned,
Gets frozen.
and like goes to the future and then gets cloned and gets sent back. It's weird. There's like some Terminator vibes too. It also went on for like Doctor Who levels of length.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
But there's like mutants and like
Yeah,
people
but
have
they're
like
mutants.
special abilities and stuff,
they're
right?
mutants more like the 50s, like the radiation turned me into a mutant more than like X-Men. Like mutants are like, I have a weird half a melted face, not like I can control you with my mind. Although there are psyops too. Like they do bring in like psy officers and psy judges. But they're more like precogs, more like Minority Report than like Professor X.
Mm.
Interesting.
But the movie was pretty good too.
Mm.
I just remembered it being more like awesome or like better or whatever when I was younger. Like I had like a nostalgia for it, and then we were watching it, and I was like, "This is not what I remember."
Weren't you
it
like
being.
9 too, though?
It was probably like 16, 17 last time I watched it.
I don't remember when I watched it.
I remember going to the theater and seeing it, and I was like, "This movie is awesome."
Yeah, I mean, I was 8 when it came out, but I didn't watch it when it came out. I watched it periodically.
Did you drive yourself?
No, I wasn't quite that old yet. I was like 12.
Yeah, I was 11.
I was 5 when it came out.
Baby Dave.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm the little one.
I don't know. I view this in the same way I watch like Batman Forever and stuff, where like I realize objectively it's a bad movie, but like so is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, and we all are like, I love that shit. So
I
That's
do
my
love that
favorite
shit.
one.
it's everyone's favorite one. Don't
Whoa.
Turtles in Time me, you motherfucker.
Oh hell no. No. That's not what I was.
You liked one better?
I would slightly
3
disagree.
was actually my favorite.
Seriously?
And then Doug said
That's the
that.
Turtles in
That
Time
made me-
thing. Okay.
Made me laugh.
Is it because of the joke about the diapers?
Probably. No, I don't know. I don't know. I remember 3 being my favorite. I
It is
also haven't watched
emotional.
those in a while.
Okay, I was gonna say you need to go back through and watch those and then rethink that answer because I suddenly lost a lot of respect. for
I'm
you.
ready to watch those movies as soon as we're done cyberpunking it.
I mean,
I
those are
watched the
kind of
first 2
cyberpunk.
recently.
TGI.
We're
or
really
whatever?
stretching
What
it,
is that?
man.
What is that? Is it TGI? Yeah.
TGI.
Yeah, the corporation that makes the ooze.
TGRI.
TGRI.
Yeah.
I just asked Doug and he said yes.
It's
I don't know,
TGRI.
dude. I'm
Doug
timeless.
knows everything.
You don't remember when
I'm
Splinter?
obviously wrong all the time.
Splinter,
so-
not a-
like
not a
put the
thing.
thing, and it said TGRI.
Yeah.
It Anyway, we all love the second Turtles more.
Yes.
So
I just don't think that it's as bad as this movie is, but I will qualify that by saying that I haven't watched it in a while.
to watch the opening scene where they're getting, oh God, I can't even get through it. The scene where they're hiding in April's apartment,
Uh-huh.
like that is cringe level.
Oh,
Bad.
it was funny.
I'm not arguing, and I
Yeah.
laugh every time, but it is on par with the worst moments of this movie.
Okay. I mean, I'll believe you because you probably watched it more recently than I have.
Where Kino steps on his foot
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he's the one he wanted to hurt him. It was Raph.
yeah. It's
Oh,
always
yeah.
Raph the ones that hurt
That's-
somebody.
A little
That's
too
where the
rough.
wax on, wax off scene takes place.
Stop.
That's the wrong April O'Neil.
No, it does. Nope, he's not wrong.
Yeah, I know.
That's where Mikey's cleaning the apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. And then Donatello kisses the mop.
Also, combat cold cut.
Yeah. I will say though
That was a good fight scene.
I really do like the practical effects in this movie. Like
That robot is awesome.
the robot's badass.
The
The
Night King
costumes
scene?
are sweet. The what?
Where the
Night
Night King is in the tube. And he like wakes up and he's all like, "You're all gonna be White Walkers."
God damn it. I was like, what are you talking about?
That's where they got the idea for the White Walkers right there.
Yeah, I mean those look fucking weird.
I don't think they knew how cloning worked.
No.
Because why would they look like that?
Yeah, like they're
Unless
only
it's
like
just all the jizz
how-
still
how-
formulating.
still coagulating.
I feel like that's a weird step to make, to go from like having blood to turning it into jizz to turn it into a clone. I feel like you should have just turned it into a person.
8 hours.
Yeah.
That's how far cloning technology is advanced.
Weren't they only like an hour or two from being fully cooked?
Yeah.
So I'm not
Ticking
sure
clock situation.
why they looked like that. They should have been smaller, not white with their guts hanging out. Like, the choice was bad. They looked cool. Choice was bad.
Can I
Yeah.
pose a hypothetical question to everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
If instead of it being White Walkers that he fights in the end, if it were a bunch of children that Sylvester Stallone were murdering,
Oh,
Ooh.
this would be a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Judge
Middle
Dredd shooting a bunch of
schoolers.
children.
Yeah,
Just like beating up him. This just became like a weird PSA.
I
You're
mean,
welcome.
Star Wars got away with it like 8 years later. So
Yeah, right. And he's the only one that ever called him Master. Master Skywalker, what's going on?
this movie is better than that movie.
I agree.
Yeah,
wow.
probably.
Phew.
Yeah, there's 6 trash Star Wars movies.
I assume so.
The two like extra movies were, one was okay and the other one was really fucking good.
I don't know, man. I thought Rogue One was really good too.
Fuck you. Rogue One is the good one. Solo's okay.
I don't mind Solo.
Rogue One's my favorite Star Wars movie.
Second favorite. I mean, we can keep going on that thread, or we can move on.
So
Do you
anyway,
guys ever
Dredd.
talk about the movies anymore?
No.
Cool.
What's a Star War?
You were on those episodes. goddammit.
I know.
Darth Vader's my
But
favorite
you know
Star
what
Wars.
is awesome? Judge Dredd.
I agree.
Not fucking
Yep.
Star Wars.
Like the plot of the movie, like if you were to read it, it reads like Dune almost. Like conceptually, this movie's amazing. I just feel like one dude ruined it.
I think you're right, probably.
Because like if you think about it, how it starts, you know, where you get the gang war storyline in the very beginning and you get
Mhm.
this like guy trying to rehabilitate that's like not falsely convicted, but you know, it shows that in the beginning our main character feels that the law is black and white,
Right.
whereas his love interest Superman mom it tries to show him the truth, and then you have him being a victim of
The same thing.
the same thing in circumstance, and then the giant plot, this whole giant conspiracy that goes all the way to the top. Well,
And
not
all
at
the way to the
first, but
beginning.
as soon as the guy has to go Highlander it, then it goes all the way to the top. And then like that guy ends up saving him, and he's like, dude, I'm your father.
Yeah.
Then there is another, and then he has to like come back and save the castle and like the princess, really, if you think about Diane Lane as a princess, which I think we all do.
I do.
He has to storm the castle and defeat the Black Knight, and it like there's family squabbles. Like this movie on paper is just fucking balls. Like, and I mean that in the Garth sense, not the Bobby sense.
I love you right now.
It's just if it were like Jean-Claude Van Damme or Steven Seagal or
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think Steven Seagal could have done it.
Had me at Van Damme, lost me at Seagal.
all right, who in 1995 has a super prominent jawline?
Carl Urban still probably.
Chuck
He was
Norris.
like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, but probably still looks like a man.
Like Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
I could see Mel
Might have
Gibson.
watched that.
Val Kilmer.
Fuck, dude, I'll
Oh.
get down with some Kilmers.
Yeah,
It
Val
was
Kilmer.
someone that actually would have kept the helmet on the entire time because we know that was
Yeah.
a Stallone choice. Like, they
Right,
gotta
he
see
has
my
blue
pretty
fucking
face.
contacts.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to know that they're brothers before you know that they're brothers.
Or the fact that they're both Italian. But what the fuck ever, right? Also, I read an interview that Armand Assante was playing Sylvester Stallone in that movie, which makes it so much better.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Christopher Walken was also the first choice to be Rico.
What in
Ooh.
the fuck?
How awesome would that have been?
Now I want to see Mel Gibson as Judge Dredd and Christopher Walken as Rico.
Dredd. It's crazy.
Why don't you forget about the law and grow up?
All right, your turn. Just kill it.
Aw.
Wish they'd have switched roles.
Like Armand Assante as Dredd, or
Mhm.
Christopher Walken as Dredd.
No, Armand as Dredd and then Stallone as Rico.
See, that probably would have made the movie way better too, because
Yep.
obviously Armand Assante was like acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, Patrick Stewart. I just want to throw him as like I could see him in the Dredd helmet, maybe as like one of
Okay.
the old judges.
So this is one of the things that I wanted to talk about. Why isn't Armand Assante in a lot more stuff?
I don't think he has a lot of range. He just
No.
has like the one intense brooding thing.
I guess. I don't know. I
mean-
just like hadn't seen him in a lot.
What all's he been in?
Let's see. Some TV stuff. Some movies I've never heard of. Something called The Pimp.
Oh yeah,
Jesus, lots of movies that I've never heard of.
like Spanish movies.
I mean, I don't think so. Just like Blowtorch is.
He apparently is in a series of movies playing somebody named Max Mayfair. He was in the infamous Six. That was pretty good. He was in Brave. I don't know who he was in Brave. He was in a movie called Sicilian Vampire, which I want to see.
Sold. I'm in.
He's in Once Upon a Time in Brooklyn. He was in 2 episodes of Chuck.
Yeah, so like, yeah, he's in a bunch of like bad movies.
Yeah, he's in a movie called Shark Swarm, playing Hamilton Lux.
Yeah, I mean, he works, just not in good stuff.
We haven't seen Shark Storm. We don't know if it's good or not.
I guarantee it's good.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Dave's wrong.
He was in The
You're
Road to El
probably
Dorado.
right.
He was in Striptease.
Oh, there you go.
He was in Fatal Instinct. He was in Hoffa. He was in 1492. He was in Fever. He was in Eternity. I just think we're looking at like past his. He was in The Penitent. That was a good movie.
Past his prime.
He was in Stranger in My Bed. which is a weird fucking movie. If anybody wants to just be like, what the fuck?
Kind of do.
Watch it. It's weird.
I'll watch it with you, Shane.
He was in Private Benjamin. I don't think he was very popular in Private Benjamin. I don't think he had like a major role in that. That was the Goldie Hawn where she trades all the troops.
Mm.
Okay.
He was in The Prophecy.
Oh, with Christopher Walken.
This dude has been acting
That was
for a long
Prophecy, right?
time.
Well, I think this was a different one because it's 1979. IMDb doesn't want me to load it. Anyway, I think he's a great actor. He's like super buff. I could see him playing
Omen?
Cable in like a 1998 X-Men.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, especially at that time, he was like pretty jacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I
He'd have
feel
made
like
a good Killer Croc if the Batman movies kept going on.
yeah, like he should have been like a villain, like a badass villain, like Rico in other movies,
Like
or
Demolition
a
Man.
hero. Yeah, but I just remember him being in a lot of stuff like what we just listed. Like 80% of those movies were like made for TV or straight to DVD or
Yeah.
VHS at that time.
Yeah.
You know. So I was just like, I don't know. He seems like he was really good in this movie. Very serious about what he's doing. Is he in good shape? Good looking dude. Like, why isn't he in more like bigger shit? But I
Maybe
guess
he's a
just,
trouble.
like- yeah, like that's what I'm. Either he didn't like kiss the ass, or didn't kiss the ring, or he was an asshole and didn't, produce enough or something. I don't know. Just sometimes it's who you know or what you did backstage or didn't do.
I think he blew the Weinstein interview. Or didn't blow, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
We'll explain it to you later. But
I just assume everyone that isn't getting roles like refused to blow Harvey Weinstein at some point.
That's why I'm not in Hollywood anymore.
Yeah, me too. No, that's a lie. I probably would have done it.
at least we're being honest. Oh my god. So Doug, I heard you have a game.
Guys, I have a game.
Oh shit,
Whoa,
here we go.
He's got a game.
And if you'll remember way back many, many moons ago when I used to do a thing called a podcast.
I don't remember that.
It's all right. It was before you existed.
That makes sense. I only exist via the airwaves.
All right. Truth be told, I took a job for a streaming service that I won't mention. I did do a major deal. I got 2 streaming services to team up for a low price of $9.99 a month. You can watch it commercial free. But I'm back and I brought treats. So we're going to play a game. It's the Judge Dredd game. I'm going to ask each of you guys a question. There's 4 rounds. If you get it right, we move on. If you get it wrong, I have a piece of candy for you.
I may get all these wrong.
Yeah, you will.
I do love candy.
All right, guys. Round 1 is... Oh, fuck. I knew them from something. So I am going to tell you my genuine response to seeing this person on the screen. And then you can either tell me the actor or the part they're playing. So, 2 chances.
Fuck off.
Dave, you're up first.
Oh no.
You got this, bud.
Oh, so now I'm just supposed to believe that Ming is a good guy?
Oh fuck. I'm drawing a blank. I really wish you wouldn't have picked me first.
You're sitting next to me.
That's true.
Dave's on the spot.
Should have sat on Russell's lap. I always want to.
Still would have been first.
God damn it. Was it one of the judges on the
Yes.
cancel?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Do you know which one?
Not Judge Griffin?
No.
No.
That is the dad from Family Guy. It is Max von Sydow playing Judge Fargo.
Oh God.
Fun fact, he's named Judge Fargo because they wanted the Coen brothers to direct this movie originally, which they did not do to make Fargo.
Oh.
Would you like a piece of candy?
I guess I would love a piece of candy.
We've got vomit candy, farting candy, bacon candy, hot candy, onion candy, some fish candy,
Ugh.
or salty candy.
Oh, I mean, they all sound so tempting. I guess I'll go with the salty candy, I guess.
Here you go, buddy.
Oh, God. I got to do it right now?
I mean, I don't know. This isn't my show anymore.
I don't know. What do we do?
Do it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just drop it in there. Spit it out if you
What
need
is
to.
with this place and me having to eat shit? I don't...
Hey, buddy.
Oh God.
Wait for him to eat it. He's
Yeah.
slowly opening this hard candy. It was in a blister pack. Obviously,
Yeah.
these are from like Spencer's or something like that.
Internets.
Internet.
real sticky.
Thank you.
Smell it first. What's it smell like?
Doesn't smell like anything.
Oh, that's kind of disconcerting.
Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, it's like the ocean.
You're welcome. Russell, are you ready, buddy?
No. But yeah.
Oh, shit. It's Josie Packard from Twin Peaks.
Fuck. I don't know her name. It's the goddamn Asian lady.
That's racist.
Not racist. I mean, she is Asian. What's her name in the show? What did I need to give you?
Actor's name or character name. Either one.
I don't know her name.
Okay, well, would you like this candy? There's another salty, or you can go with
Salty.
Yeah, I'll take the second
Yeah?
salty.
Was
All
it
right.
Lando or Landau or something like
no, it is Issa, played by Joan Chin.
that? Oh, what was her? I thought he called her like Doctor something.
Issa.
Was it Dr. Issa?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shane.
I'm gonna get it wrong. So let's do it.
Spud's a cannibal.
Spud's a cannibal. I don't know which one you're talking about, so I'm not even gonna.
Oh, weird.
It's real weird, huh? Welcome to my world.
Did you finish it, Dave?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's in my mouth still. I don't know what to do with it.
Spit it out.
You still have the
You got
wrapper,
3
bud.
more rounds.
Oh, God, you're right.
Shane, you give up?
Yeah, who is
It
it?
is Ewan Brimner. He played Junior Angel. He was in Train Spotting as Spud.
Oh, what? Which was he the one with the like the side of his face was messed up?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Paul.
Yeah.
Let me eat him.
The bacon? Was that a
Bacon.
thing?
Yeah, I don't know why people didn't
Yeah,
choose
I
that
don't
first.
Yeah,
Bacon's a
I
good
thought
thing.
about it.
All right, Nathan.
Yeah.
Extra hard one for you, buddy.
Okay.
Bullshit.
You know, I could really get lost in John Spartan's eyes.
Oh man. Oh man. Is it Stallone?
It is Stallone, and he played the title character, Judge Dredd.
I feel like something's up here. This game seems rigged.
Wow, it took Dave a whole one question to figure out the fucking game.
Shane's just jealous because he's always the loser.
All right, I'm gonna eat this bacon candy. See, you think it's gonna be okay because it's bacon.
It's not good.
That's real weird that it's bacon.
I mean, you could have some salty candy.
No, I'm good.
Okay,
Was
round
he supposed to take yours that you had in
Want
your
it?
mouth? It didn't change the flavor at all, I promise.
Are you guys ready for round 2?
Round 2.
Round 2 is called I Am Filled with Worry That These Questions Are Going to Go Over Your guys' Heads.
Wow, as opposed to how they usually go.
Can I have the Nathan question?
Sure. Okay.
Oh, God, no, never mind. No, I'm scared.
A man feared across the 7 seas, known for saying, good night, good work, sleep well, I'll mostly kill you in the morning.
The Dread Pirate Roberts?
That is correct. The Dread Pirate Roberts. Are you ready, Russell?
Yeah.
This is the way to purgatory that was parodied by an entire arc in Dragon Ball Z.
One more time.
This is the way to purgatory that was parodied. The word, Shane.
Parodied.
Thank you. By an entire arc in Dragon Ball Z. Do you have an answer?
The long walk?
No, I'm sorry. It is the Bridge of Dredd.
Bridge of Dredd.
Pick a piece of candy.
Ugh, give me that other bacon candy.
Do we wait or do I just go on?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. He'll
Okay,
complain about it here in a minute.
Wait for the reaction.
Shane,
Yeah.
it is a great honor to be interned in this after being gravely wounded.
A dreadnought?
It is correct. It is a dreadnought.
Sweet.
I got that one
Oh
too.
god, it tastes like a pig's asshole.
Oh, no, that's this one over here. You can try it next round.
It's like it's like hard candy fucking Worcestershire sauce and sugar.
You're welcome. That's how I do all of my cooking. You guys were loving the gravy. Apparently you hate the bacon candy.
That gravy was great.
It was good gravy.
Did you finish yours?
All right. Nathan,
Oh, okay.
final question for round 2.
Okay.
These rope-like strands of hair that are formed by locking and braiding hair.
Collusion.
Is that a dreadlock?
It is a dreadlock. That's right.
Okay.
Hey, you guys did really good on round 2. Only one of you guys had to
It
enjoy
was
my
me.
candy. All right, guys. Round 3 is called In the Year 2000. I'm going to give you guys 3 choices.
Is that copyrighted?
Bleep that all out.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys 3 choices. You're going to tell me which one happened in the year 2000.
I'm bad at years.
It's
Oh
all right,
boy.
buddy. Are you ready, Dave?
Yeah.
The impeachment trial for Bill Clinton begins. An Oklahoma City bombing museum is dedicated at the Oklahoma City National Memorial, or Alien Gonzalez is returned to Cuba.
Oh God. Thinking the second one.
The Oklahoma City bombing museum?
I'm thinking that one did not happen in 2000.
That didn't happen in 2000.
Wait, is that that's it? That's the
One of them did. 2 of them didn't.
one. Okay, one of them did. Then I'm gonna go with the third. It's a good sauce.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Dave was sweating.
The impeachment trial began in
Always
1999,
Yeah.
and the Oklahoma City bombing museum was in 2001.
Okay. All right.
Russell,
Yep.
are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Charles Schultz dies, Gene Siskel dies, or George Harrison dies.
And it's which one did happen in 2000?
Yes.
Okay, one more time.
Charles Schultz, Gene Siskel, or George Harrison.
Gene Siskel.
No, I'm sorry. That was 1999. I've got some fish candy. I've got some onion candy. I've got some fart
Oh,
candy.
Either of those. What else you got?
Vomit.
Oh,
Fiery Fun Hot candy. I'm assuming this is just like a cinnamon flavored candy.
what's the other 2 that you didn't say?
Pepper chewing gum
And blue mouth.
and blue mouth.
Blue Mouth.
Okay.
Nope. Give me the hot one.
You picked it.
I was just reacting to Blue Mouth.
All right.
He's gonna go ahead and open it because I feel like I'm also gonna eat one of these here in a minute.
So you ready then, Shane?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Ravens win Super Bowl 35, getting their first championship. AOL buys Time Warner, or Lance Armstrong wins his first Tour de France.
AOL buys Time Warner.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, Monday Night
Fuck
Wars.
I'll say, yeah, this is just like chewing Big Red.
Damn it. I might actually just eat this.
Okay, well, then you were wrong.
Is there another round?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to it.
Nathan,
That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
are you ready?
Okay.
Come on.
Your choices are Family Guy premieres on Fox,
Gross.
Billie Eilish is born, or George Bush defeats Al Gore and changes the Daily Show format forever. It used to be a comedy show.
Oh, and Jon Stewart was on it?
Well, I mean, he turned it into this.
Yeah. Repeat my options again, please.
Family Guy premieres on Fox, Billie Eilish is born, Or George Bush defeats Al Gore and changes the Daily Show format forever.
Did George Bush beat Al Gore?
Yes.
I felt like it was like maybe implied in the way that you were saying the answers. That could be foolish, though.
So is that your final answer?
Yeah, man.
All right, you are correct. George
Yeah.
Bush did defeat Al Gore in the 2000 presidential election.
Because I really didn't know the ansor. I was just going off the way
this
you were
is pretty
saying the
sus.
answers.
What do you
Not
mean?
gonna lie.
Super suspect.
Well, you're going to hate this round, Dave. This is the obligatory Peacock Lightning round.
Oh, fuck me.
It's obligatory?
Yeah, I have to. It's a part of my contract.
Gotcha.
You have 3 seconds to answer the question. I will only ask it once. If you do not answer it correctly in 3 seconds, you will eat candy.
Which is normally a good time, but not here.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
How many United States presidents are there?
50.
No, I'm sorry. The
Oh,
answer
God.
is 1. What kind of candy would you like?
Oh, son of a bitch. I wasn't even right the first. God damn it. Give me that fucking onion one.
All right, fucking onion candy.
That's the one I was going to go for.
Well, that's another one.
Don't worry
You
about
knew
it.
you weren't eating candy, you son of a bitch.
I'm on a diet.
All right, Russell, are you ready? You got 3 seconds after I ask this question.
That's not good for me.
I know. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm
8
really
times
good
12.
at 3 seconds.
What?
Nope.
I'm
Everyone's
sorry,
talking.
the answer's 96.
That is
What piece of
bullshit.
candy would you like?
Hey, you
All right,
should
you
give
wanna-
him another math question.
All
I
right,
talked.
You want to
sorry.
go again?
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
What is 9 times 6?
54.
I'm sorry, you didn't answer in time. What kind of candy would you like to eat?
I didn't answer what?
You only had 3 seconds from when I first asked the question. I first asked the question a good 45 seconds ago.
This is bullshit, Doug. Give me blue mouth.
I'm gonna try this onion while we're.
Oh, you haven't tried the
Oh,
onion
shit.
yet?
No, I was waiting.
Okay, try the onion.
It's funny.
I'm waiting for the onion.
Is it pretty mild?
Well, it's layers.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
get
mild.
that joke.
I don't think he can do it, guys. Look at
Just
him.
do it with the wrapper on.
Oh, there's the onion. There it is. What up, onion?
Feels like cheating. This is...
Oh, God.
Yeah, dude. It's going to turn your mouth blue.
Hopefully it tastes like blueberries.
I bet it tastes like chemicals.
Dude, it's definitely going to make your poo blue.
Blue
All right,
poo.
let's do it.
Just be ready for that later. Don't be surprised.
I thought it was going to give me
Sure,
an
you ready?
erection.
Yes.
You have 3 seconds after I ask this question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Everybody be quiet so he doesn't try to get some sort of loophole like Russell did.
Well, I feel like my 3 seconds are already up, aren't they?
I haven't asked the question yet.
Oh, okay.
What number am I thinking of?
3.
No.
Fuck you.
I don't know about this. Something's up here.
All right, Nathan.
Uh,
Which one are you doing? The cinnamon?
I'm doing the cinnamon.
Okay, Nathan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Nathan, you have 3 seconds to answer this
That's
question.
all the time I need.
All right. How you been, man?
Good.
All right. This has been the Judge Dredd game. Hope you all enjoyed the candy.
How's the blue candy?
Mm-mm. It's the worst one. My mouth is too moist.
Ugh.
Is it supposed to make me salivate this much?
Probably.
I have no idea. I didn't try any of these because I'm not
It's all joke candy. It's like, please don't actually fucking eat this.
Yeah, you're not really supposed to be eating it.
It said they were all
How
edible.
oniony was that, Dave?
What's that?
How oniony was
Not
that?
really. It was more sweet than. I mean, there was some onion, like.
Like a Vidalia onion?
Yeah, kind of.
I think
Like
the
a
thing that worries me is it
Sweet
doesn't
onion
have an
teriyaki
expiration
from
date.
Subway?
A little bit. A little bit. It was a lot sweeter than I thought.
I kind of want to take
Russell's
these
dying.
to work and just like leave them places so
There's-
people be like, candy.
There you
Is
go,
my
buddy.
mouth blue?
This one looks like a peppermint. I bet you could
Kind
trick
of
somebody.
Kind of
The
blue.
vomit one?
Yeah. The fart candies look like turds.
Well, they're fart candies. So this has been the Judge Dredd game.
Hey, thanks, Doug. I think.
Yeah, that was a great time.
Nathan wins with 4 points. Dave got 3. Shane, you got 2. No, you got 1. Shane, you got 1, and Russell.
We both got 2.
Okay.
Yeah, we both got 2.
Dave,
Yeah.
you're the new guy, so I'm giving you 1 of Shane's points. So you got 3. Shane, you get 1. And Russell, as always, is the loser.
Yeah.
Wow, thanks, Doug.
I'm really glad we invited Doug to the show. That was a lot of fun.
I sense sarcasm.
No, I think it was great.
Sorry, you don't have to patronize me.
I like this guy.
Dave was pleasantly surprised.
You weren't?
I mean, Owen's was surprised. I mean, Nathan won, so.
It's not my fault. He is a trivia master.
That's all I do is win, no matter what. Throw your hands up.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
I'm gonna rate this game 0, but I'm gonna rate this.
That's bullshit. Would it have been better if it had Sylvester Stallone?
No.
It's a good game.
I'm gonna rate this movie. All right. I'm gonna give this movie a 6. I like the general idea of the plot of Judge Dredd is good. The acting of some of the people in the movie is okay. Even good. Some of them are complete trash. The effects that were not your normal practical effects were pretty bad, but it's 1995, so But I mean, they should at least look as good as Star Wars, right? And they didn't.
I don't know that I agree with that.
What?
I think they probably look better than any. I don't think there were any computer effects in the original Star Wars movies, were there? Weren't they all practical?
Yeah. No, I mean, they should have just stuck with practical effects then.
I'm sure Rick Baker agrees.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. It just like when the main character is one of the worst actors in the fucking movie, kind of fucking hurts it a lot. So I'm giving it a 6. Russell, what do you got?
I'm.
He's trying to recover
There's
from
blue
this
stuff
candy.
in my throat. So I'm gonna give it a 5. Because it's like, I don't know, right down the middle as far as like my enjoyment level of the movie. It's not like there's a lot of good things about it. Like it's a cohesive movie. It's not like, I mean, I thought it was kind of boring at certain points, especially like getting like leading up and getting into the movie. But like, I mean, it's worth watching, especially if you've never seen it and if you're a Stallone fan and not a comic book fan. Although the comic book fans of Judge Dredd actually liked the movie, so that's interesting to me. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got.
Dave, what do you think?
I'm giving it a 6.5.
I love like every episode. It's like I'm like, this movie sucks. I'm gonna give it this number, and then like Russell's like, it's okay, and then he gives it the same number. This time he didn't like it, so he was 1 below me. And then Dave's like, it's good, and then he gives me like a half a point higher than me.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the best movie. It's no sorority babes at the slime ball Bolorama. But I really like the world was pretty cool for like Judge Dredd, like Mega City felt like Mega City. The costumes were cool. I hated that they made Dredd more of like a human because he's really not. I mean, he's a human, but he doesn't really talk a lot or ever take his helmet off. And yeah,
I mean, he doesn't like make out with Hershey.
no.
He does.
Yeah, like 35 years into the comics run.
So after this movie came out.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, 6.5.
Okay. Doug, what do you got?
I don't know. 5.
God damn.
Motherfucker.
I mean, it was like you know what you're getting with a Sylvester Stallone movie. It's not like we've seen Cobra.
Oh, I love Cobra.
We've seen Over the Top. We've seen Thunderhawk. We know what you're getting.
Yeah.
So, this is like...
But we were so pleasantly surprised with Demolition Man.
Were we?
Yeah.
Or is everybody just in love with the seashell scene? Seashell scene.
No.
Seashell
That didn't have seashell scene.
I would have enjoyed if he would have turned his helmet around.
He could have seen.
I know. Sorry.
What?
I'm lost.
I'm asleep.
I don't know.
Dude, Dave
Well,
didn't even get your fucking bad joke, man.
Yeah, and I'm the king
You
of bad
mentioned
jokes
over
in
the
the
top.
show.
Se-
Turns his hat around.
74. I don't
74.
know, man. Yeah,
Okay.
106.
Nathan, where are you at on this?
Out of Sylvester Stallone movies, this is not my favorite.
Me either.
Yeah. Middle bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not
also
not
my
his
go-to
worst
position.
movie. I'll say that. It's not his worst movie.
Something about stopping and his mom.
No,
Yeah.
dude, that movie's brilliant.
Yeah. Like that's where I'm gonna
Okay.
that's where I'm gonna go. I didn't like Cliffhanger.
Whoa.
I kept
Mm.
waiting for something to happen.
Oh my god!
Thanks, Doug.
I feel like Doug's taking all my
I do-
job. Like
I have a final thought.
Okay.
I don't understand the police force adapting the Punisher logo when Judge Dredd exists. Because I feel like it would have made much more sense for them to adopt the Dredd logo.
But Punisher's probably one, probably more popular because it's more known Marvel comics and stuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Also, the Judge Dredd logo is pretty much the Nazi eagle.
yeah.
Which, I mean,
Oh, is that
so
a-
probably next year.
Not wrong.
I just mean as far as
Yeah.
the characters are the Punisher isn't even necessarily a fan of the police, is
No.
lives outside the law, whereas Dredd is literally I am the law.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, it was just an interesting thought when we were watching the movie. I was
Yeah,
this is
I mean-
far more in line with
It would make more sense. Yes. But, people are stupid, so.
yeah.
All right. Well, that's
Alright,
going to
that's
do it for this episode of DQP Does, where we went over Judge Dredd. Next week, we're going to go over Dredd. And I think that movie's way better than this one, so I'm holding out hope.
It is.
Featuring Carl Urban,
Carl Urban.
which you can watch it on HBO, I think. Let me get to it. Is available on Amazon Prime, included with Prime streaming. You can also watch it on Epix or Hulu.
Yeah.
Epics.
Sure.
I stopped trying. So
They know what I mean. It's fine.
all right, well, thanks for listening, guys. We're gonna take off. Oh, what? Wait, Nathan's got something.
Do we get any emails?
I was
I don't
going to
know.
ask that too.
Let's check the email. We have a Twitter notification.
Ooh.
PayPal wants to let us know that we're bringing the stars at Starbucks. Apple News has announced that Biden has announced plans for Afghanistan something. I'm not opening the email. There's a live webinar for Adobe. The
What
Should
the
I-
fuck
should
is
I-
this segment?
This is where we read our junk mail.
Show's gone downhill.
Mainly because I'm here.
Google wants to help us strengthen the security. I'm not
No,
going to
that's
read that
enough.
one. No, I don't have any.
Yeah,
other
we don't have
emails.
any from any real people.
So we
Okay.
didn't get any emails?
Nope,
And
I
the
got
streak
updates.
stays alive.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Oh, that's just Spotify. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye for the third time now.
Bye,
Oh my
Shane.
god.
Bye.
See you in 6 months.
See you, Shane.
Okay.
Excuse you.
This has been a production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.